Yes, top of um, the evening. All right, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hit the like button while you come on in. Yesterday, the live stream was very well viewed. The only thing is y'all didn't hit the like button, man. You gotta hit the like button, man. Don't be shy with the likes. Don't be shy with the likes, man. We need the likes, man. We want the likes, man. We really want the coin, but we need the likes. As you can see, I got my rapper look on tonight. Right? We gotta be in character, right? That's what the YouTube, you like the character. So we're gonna be in character tonight. Um, I want to talk about Jim Jones, right? Let's pull this up right here. Because once again, they have pulled the fast one on us. Well, not on me, on y'all, man. They pulled the fast one, you know, as they should do all the time. When you can get the masses to buy into stuff, why not run with it, right? Why not run with it, right? So you see, Jim, I'm gonna play some audio. I'm not gonna play the actual content because, like I said, my channel is monetized now. I don't play music. I don't play the music. But as you can see, so yesterday, Cam came back from vacation. He addressed the Jim Jones situation. Jim got back at him as a 50-year-old gangster rapper. That's what I have to look on tonight. I kind of look like Jimmy, right? Jimmy, well, I think he might have had on more. I only got on 3. Right? But he had on a lot of chains. He did his freestyle in the studio. And he was talking his stuff on the way to the church. Remember, that was one of his classic albums, I think, maybe about 25 years ago. He's still on that same type of time, right? He's still a gangster. 9 Trey, gangster at 50, active. He's out there. He's big 5, Sue whooping and all that, right? But let's not fall short of what really was the play, right? The play was to get him popping as a 50-year-old rapper once again, right? And Cam and 50 did the job. Afternoon, Daniel smashed the like button. I know Daniel, you're used to the boxing. Jihad Tech, a fight day dropping soon. I'll still be doing the boxing. I'm just, leaning away from a lot of that right now as far as, the content, because I think, there's enough people doing boxing, right? But they're not actually doing it, right? And I'm on the wave like this. I put out enough real boxing. If you guys don't know what's really who and who's really who out here, that's shame on you, right? But I'm going to stick to talking about what's trending. Boxing is not trending because the guys that you think are trending on boxing are scammers, frauds, and gimmicks. But, we'll talk about that another time. But Jihad Tucker will be dropping a fight date real soon, coming to a city near you. I will have to work for y'all. But back to what Jimmy and Cam, right? So yesterday, Cam addressed it. And I'm going to replay the audio what Cam said, right? Cam basically told us to play. And he was like, this is the last time I'm going to address it. Because they looked out for Jim. They threw him the alley-oop. And Jim follows up today. Shout out to Gully TV. A lot of other people, they reposted his freestyle. Right? That's why I got my look on, man. I'm a Jones, too. Don't get it twisted. I got the jewelry, too. I can throw my shit on if I want to, right? Hit the like button, right? Smash the like button. There's 4 in the building. So Jim did the freestyle. He's talking about Pop Lottie and the tunnel and all this old shit. Dog, you're 50, my guy. What is the real relevance of this? You were super tough. You're still super tough. We get it. But where is this gonna go now? All right, they got you in the lane. You're hot. You're dropping the album. You got the movie coming out. But what is next? You know, you're like Cam said in the live. You're almost 50 years old. Shout out to Pootie, your son. He's probably 20 something now. He's up there, right? What's next though? You can't keep being a super thug gangster. You shouted out Shotty. You ain't seen them in 7 years. They've been behind the wall. What is actually next though, man? You know, what is the next move, right? What is the next move, man? Are you gonna still be a super gangster? Where's the elevation, you know? Like, see, that's why I highlighted what Cam said yesterday about Mel. Shout out to Jamel Jones, Mel Matrix, the triple OG. We know he's a triple OG, but what is next? He comes home, he's still a triple OG, or is he a guy that served 11 and a half years, was away from his family, and now needs to be legit? So that's all I really have to say. I'm like, I see you got the motion now. You're back out. You're a super thug. Like, once again, you're talking about all the tough guy shit. You see bodies coming out of the building. Okay, we get that. We get that, Jim. But what's next? What's next, Capo? You're 50. At what point do you actually grow the fuck up? Right? Do you level change? Like, you see Cam and Mace. You know what? And I'm going to say this respectfully, Jim. When you was doing the Weatherman, remember that? You had the Weatherman skate. That was popping. That was a different Jim. But this gangster super thug Jim, you're 50, brother. How long? How long? You know? And the people that surround you, I get it, though. I get it. Like I said, I'm in character tonight, too. All right, I'm in my character tonight, too. But how long? And by the way, shout out to Muscle Evans. He should be, I feel like they should be dropping for him, too. Muscle Evans, you know, we brand ambassadors over here. We support our people. He's a boxer, too. Undefeated boxer. He'll probably be getting a big deal real soon. You heard? Yeah, big one. But what is next, though, man? What is next? What are we doing next, right? All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off right now, right? Shout out to you, C-Dub, right? C-Dub's here, so I'll keep the camera. My guy pulled up. C-Dub, I know you probably want to see me, all right. But what's next, though, Jim? 9 in the building. Hit the like button, man. Let me see what my likes is at, man. Yesterday I should have been screaming that, man. When y'all was in here, y'all wasn't hitting my like button, man. It was like 20, 30 people in here. I didn't get no likes. Like, come on, man. Y'all was in here, though. You got to hit that like button, man. We got to do better with the likes. The likes are free. I'm not telling you to refresh the super chat. I'm just asking you to hit the like button, man. You know, hit the like button. I'm about to see right now, man, before I drop some of this audio. If my likes ain't looking right, we're not doing that tonight, man. He's not doing that tonight. Okay, now it's 11 in the building, man. Let's get these likes up, though, man. There we go. Yeah, look, we already got more likes than last night already, man. We need more likes, though. Let's get the likes up, though. Let's not be disrespectful on the likes. But back to Jim, right? So you dropped the hot freestyle. You threw shots at Mace, right? You're rapping. Good, great. You was nice 25 years ago. Even a young boy got at you that did the interview. He said, yo, you get better. You're the only guy that I know that got better with age. That was like a shot at you, too, in that interview. Come on, you're like 50, but you're not like 50. Because you see, 50 just did what he's supposed to do, right? As a seasoned superstar, rapper, entertainer, he had a, what do they call that? Look, I gotta get my vocabulary right tonight. 50 had a residency, right? That's what they call that, right? Residency, right? You know, I'm in the industry too. He had a residency for a couple of nights in Vegas. Made M's, big M's, right? That's what you should be doing right now, Jim. Right? You have a catalog, right? Balling. Yeah, like I said, you had bangers, man, 25 years ago. But yet you are coming back out like a new artist, reinventing yourself at 50, but yet you're not reinventing yourself. You're still the super tough gangster Trey, Billy Badass. But it's 25 years later, right? So I get where Cam is coming from. He's not going to address this no more. He did it 10 years ago when you signed the Rock Nation. Are y'all catching my source tonight? It's 80 y'all in here, man. Somebody let me know y'all catching, man. If not, I'll dumb it down. I'll dumb it down tonight, man. But I don't think I need to dumb it down because I'm not talking boxing. I know when I talk boxing, man, I gotta dumb it down because the boxing audience, man, you guys are a joke to me now, man. You guys that sit around doing boxing content, come on. If you're doing boxing content out here, right, and you don't have no boxing motion, no stats, but yeah, you come online and you talk boxing. You talk about this guy right here. He made the deal, right? He got the deal. They're gonna be fighting, right? You come on here and you talk boxing all day, every day, but you have no stats. That's why I'm not talking boxing right now, because I know that the boxing game on YouTube is goofy. It's goofy. It's a bunch of fans, jealous fans, that sit around speaking on players and plays and then acting like they don't know who's really who in Whoville. But sticking with Jimmy, though. Jimmy, what's next, though, man? I know the album is dropping, and you got the movie coming out. But are you always going to be this super thug gangster? You're 50 years old, right? You're 50. The freestyle was fire. I got to give it to you. You can rap. You threw a shot at Mace, but I don't even think Mace is going to get back at you. Mace did the interview with Amrek yesterday. 14 in the building. We should have 14 likes, man. Run the likes up, man. See, I'm not telling you to refresh my super chat or nothing. I'm just telling you to throw the likes up, man. Because look at me. I'm shining. Do I look like I need y'all to refresh the super chat? When you see content creators and they looking heavy like this and they telling you to give them money, why are they doing that? You got the money around your neck. Right, the money is around your neck, right? You shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be asking for that. If you got the money on, right? But these guys, especially these boxing guys, man, they be looking like this sometimes, and they be like, "Yo, refresh the super chat," and y'all be doing it too, man. Over there with the boxing, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the boxing. We're talking about Jimmy tonight, right? We're talking about Jimmy. But yeah, so Jimmy dropped the freestyle. Cam said it yesterday. Look, let me play what Cam said so y'all hear it now, man. It's double digits in the building. I was waiting to get double digits in here. Now that I got double digits in here, I'm going to play the audio to give y'all the clues what Cam said. And by the way, this was a promo for both of them because Cam did a fire debate with Elliot. Cam is holding his own as a journalist. Elliot, you was hating. You was hating, but you apologized. But I could dig it, though, right? I could dig what Elliot was doing because I went through that in the boxing world as the UGK. Because when I came on the boxing scene, these people really didn't know who I was. They didn't know that I had Hall of Fame family members. They didn't know I was related to world champion fighters. They just thought I was just a hooligan, right? Because they listen to people. Instead of them coming up to me and asking me, they just thought I was just a guy trying to create a YouTube channel and come on. Meanwhile, I had businesses already at the time, right? This is prior to COVID and all that. I had a cleaning service. You already know what else I do. Heavy equipment operator. I'm a successful truck driver. All of that. But these guys thought I was trying to just be a YouTuber, a boxing YouTuber, and they shunned me. But at the end of the day, I was putting in way more work than a lot of these guys. Still do to this day. That's why, like Kobe said, I'm going to play that. Matter of fact, let me play that audio. I did these guys like this. Check the vibes on this, man. And I always tell my guy CW this. This is how I did these guys. Look, I did these guys like this. All these YouTubers.
He was not the most talented player that I've seen on a basketball court.
Yes.
Tracy McGrady was more talented.
It's a lot of guys more talented.
Vince Carter was more talented.
Yeah.
If I work out 3 times a day, and all these other guys who are so-called great players work out just for practice, they just work out that 1 time a day. He said over a 5-year period, they can't catch me. He understood that if I worked out harder and longer, and more than the guy who's supposed to be on my level, sooner or later he won't be on my level anymore.
Exactly. That's what happened with these boxing guys, right? I told them this, right? They was too caught up on views and trying to do tricky thumbnails and all this other goofy shit. I was like, yo, I'm putting in the work, man. I've been going to fights. I've been going to gyms. I got a fighter signed. Yeah, I was a part of that. I'm growing. You still worrying about my views. You're still talking about nobody's watching me. Shit, I don't care if they're not watching. They should have been watching me. But now, like he said, it's too late. It's 5 years, 6 years later. You niggas can never catch me, man. You can't even catch my daughters right now, man. That's neither here nor there, man. See, this is what I'm talking about with growth, right? You know, level changing. You got to level change, man. These guys are on level changing. So when they see people that's level changing, what do? They try to jump in the way. They try to block shit. But one thing about the ocean and water is going to flow. And that's what the source experience does. We flow, we grow. So where is the growth now, Jimmy? What's the next move, man? They got you back out into the algorithm. Shout out to my man CW, executive producer. CW probably wants me to talk some boxing, but I told him, man, I said, yo, CW, I'm going to be doing boxing in a couple of weeks and upcoming months, man. I do boxing. These guys don't do it. All they do is talk it, and then they don't support it. So if I'm going to talk about something, I want to talk about something that's actually trending. You see how it's 11 people in here right now? It's 11 people in here. When I come on here and I talk about boxing with actual stats, like I just showed stats in boxing. These people don't pull up. They don't even know these people right here. I'm posting pictures of people that I actually know in boxing, right? These people will come on here with rumors, speculation, or for things that they see on Twitter, right? Meanwhile, they can't even call nobody. Or the people that they can call and ask, they don't want to ask. So what's next, though, man? What is actually next, right? Like Bud Crawford, he's trending, but he's not trending, right? You could do a Bud Crawford live right now, boxing live. How far is it really going to go, right? And he's supposed to be lined up for the biggest fight with Canelo Alvarez, right? But you know what is trending with him? What I dropped and I spoke about too. But I'm gonna get back to Jim in a second. Javante Tank Davis, rich fighter, right? But he's not acting like it, right? He's pouting. He's throwing a temper tantrum because the jig is up. The narratives don't add up no more. You was not at the Ring Magazine Gala. You're not one of the fights that Turkey Al-Sheikh wants to see, right? It's Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia rematch. He didn't say Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia rematch. And you asked for 150 million. Last time I checked, you're getting 5 million guaranteed. But I'm not gonna do no pocket watching tonight. But you fanagers, right? You fanagers, yes, fanagers. You know what a fanager is? It's a fan that thinks he knows what it's to be a manager, but he comes online, he screams about contracts before even terms. Send the contract. First you have to send terms. What are the terms? But these fanagers will tell you different. But let me stay on code with Jim, right? Let me go back. I don't want to mix it up. And I know I am a boxing channel and I do boxing business, but I want to talk about Jim. So Cam yesterday said this will be the last time he addresses this. And this is why. I know why. But I caught that. As somebody that, is around the industry, music and boxing, I was like, yo, this is just another play. It's another play. And Cam let it be known. Subliminally, but not subliminally. Cam said, yo, I'm not going to address this. This is the last time.
Snap on them old shit. But yeah, I'm good.
You pass me that.
Seeing all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third, by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen a story one time when Little C's was telling the story. Me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C,
Really? That's the industry. That's what they do. I remember a guy put out a fake story about me getting ran down on at a fight. Go figure, man.
But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. You ever hear me talk about when you ran on me?
25-year-old stories. There it is right there, right? 25-year-old stories. That's what Jim is doing. He's still rapping 25-year-old stories ago. He's still super tough. He's a gangster. At some point in time, you have to grow. You have to elevate. That's why Kim said, yo, this is going to be the last time I address this. You did this 10 years ago when you signed the Rock Nation. So what is actually next? I'm going to stop it now. Because I think you guys seen enough of my character, right? I can't character it out tonight, man. I got on 3 chains. I try to look like Jim. Jim had on more, though, man. Shout out to Jim, man. Jim had on about 8. Listen, that's a lot of weight around your neck, man. You heard? That's a lot of weight. You remind me of my man Brownie or Shango. Shout out to my uncle. My uncle got Shango. He puts the weighted collars around his neck. When like these 3 right here is heavy, man. These 3 right here. But I'm gonna turn the camera off now, right? Y'all seen me enough, right? Y'all seen me enough? He said 7-Eleven Promotions. You're funny, man. No, I'm not funny, CW. 7-Eleven Promotions is real, man. Look, CW, are you being funny now, CW? Do I got to get at you? You're questioning my credibility, CW? Are you questioning my credibility? You don't, CW, don't start me up, man. See this picture right here? This is when I first made one of my first deals at 7-Eleven Promotions. I signed Terrence Crawford to a one-off right here. One-off. Shout out to Mama Davis. That's Keyshawn Davis's mother in the back. That's his manager. But I signed Terrence Crawford right here. What are you talking about, CW? Don't come over here with that bullshit. 7-Eleven Promotions is real. I made it happen. It's just other people got the credit for it, though. I was there. This isn't 7-Eleven right here. This is the actual Prudential Center. This is an actual boxing event. But I was there at the 7-Eleven. I started 7-Eleven Promotions. Like Jim Jones said he started Dipset and all that. I started 7-Eleven Promotions, CW. So how dare you say 7-Eleven Promotions, you funny, man. I'm not funny. I'm serious, right? And then after I signed him in that one-off, right? We wasn't at 7-Eleven again. We was at the hotel here, right? But I did everything at 7-Eleven. And then I said, yo, Bud, you mind taking a picture with my nephews and my uncles? What's up? We just signed that big deal at 7-Eleven over a big gulp and a big bite. You mind taking this picture at the hotel? I know I seen you at 7-Eleven and we made that deal happen, right? You mind doing that? So don't tell me I'm funny, CW, because I really did this, man. I really did this. Appreciate you, CW. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, these guys, that's what the boxing scene is into. They're into frauds and scams, man. They're into frauds and scams, by the way, man. And this guy will be fighting, coming to a city near you, maybe Vegas, maybe somewhere on the West Coast, March, It's just a summer in Miami. It's just a summer in Miami. Smash the like button, man. Spending my summers with the drop top low. Yes. Spending my summers. Yeah, you like that, right, CW? You like that? I can see you want my spot, Flash. Yo, Flash, go do a boxing live, Flash. You want my spot? Spending my summers. Yes. But make sure when you do your boxing live, you got some stats there, brother. You gotta have the moves. Gotta have the moves, man. We don't want to hear 25-year-old stories. We want to see, things that's really happening and really popping out here, man. You gotta really be popping out here, man. Are you really popping out here, man? Or are you just popping it? Remember, Bill Haney told me I was popping it, but I don't think Bill Haney really knew who I was at the time, because he probably got the wrong MO. I'm popping, not popping it. Spending my summers Shanewz. That's the LeBron James of the game. Now he is the slime master, aka Electric Boogie. That's Jahad Tucker. Fight day will be dropping soon. Swimming, don't get wet, man. That's a smooth brother in the ring, man. Did you see his last fight? The last fight when he was, man, I will play the video, but it got music on. The young boys, they like to put the drill music on. They do the drill shit, man. I ain't into all that, man. I'm older, right? I'm older, man. I ain't 50 yet, but I'm older. I ain't into that shit. That gangster shit scares me, man.
Introducing out of the blue corner.
Another one.
He weighed in at 100.
And another one.
With gold trim. His record, 23 victories. Only 3 defeats. 1 draw. 12 of those victories coming by way of from San Jose, California. Andy and Dimuno.
Yo, CW, you still in here, right? Yeah, did you see him do that technique? Yeah, you seen him do that technique up there in Verona, New York, at the Turner Stones Casino, the Pickaboo? Man, that brother's smooth right there. That's Jahad Tucker, though, man. I know the fish market players that talk about it said there ain't no highlights of him. I don't know what they was talking about. But Jimmy, what's next, though, man? What's the next move, man? Cam and them don't put you back out there. But Cam said this is the last time he's doing this, though, man. Cam said he will not be doing this no more. And rightfully so. I can dig it, though, Cam. I can dig it. You don't want to be reliving 25-year-old stories, right? Now, that's what Cam said. I didn't say that. Cam said that, right? And that's, Cam said that. He doesn't want to be living these 25-year-old stories.
Pulled up when you ran. Slacy, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old. 8 years.
8 years.
Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years.
12.
And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Major. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I cannot deny it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga.
Yeah.
Give him a job.
That's why I said, what's
Get the
next?
triple OG before he went in. Make sure he get a job, get 6 digits a year. That's what it's really about.
Exactly.
As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster.
Yes, Emery is Jay-Z's boy.
Emery the head, a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. That ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon.
That's that Emery Tata.
You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z.
That's gangster.
Or whatever he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster.
Yes, it is.
Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something.
Yes,
that could get them back in the same
36 in the building. Smash the like button.
You got something lined up for Matrix?
Yes.
I'm shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly, so hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this.
Last time.
I did this 10 years ago.
Let's stop right there. That's what I was waiting for him to say. He did it 10 years ago. So 10 years ago when he did it, Jim was still super thug gangster. He just dropped the same freestyle. He's the same guy. That's why you hear me saying, what's next? Hit the like button. But this was a great play to get him popping again. He's back out. He's in the algorithm. But what's next? Are you still going to be the super gangster? Rocking 8 chains and all the drip? What's next? See, I came on in my character to show y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. Hopefully y'all catching the message tonight, man. We just switching up the content. 34 in the building, man. We should have 34 likes, man. Where are my likes at, man? Are my likes up? Yo, CW, what are my likes looking like? Now, CW, what did I tell you? CW, please put it in the chat. CW, what did I tell you? You see how the numbers is looking, CW? Now, see, these people always talk about me, but I actually really do this, CW. What did I tell you? I said, why should I come on here and indulge in talking boxing? When I talk boxing, right, CW, then I say these guys pretend to try to ignore me, right? But now when I talk about things that's really trending, not only do people come in the building, they actually support the content. Didn't I say that, C-Dub? Keep it tall. What did I tell you behind the scenes before I started the show? You are one of my executive producers. Didn't I say that? I told you that. I said, why should I talk boxing when I really actually do boxing?
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, I actually want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, you know, 2 days out. You know, you was on the main stage, you know, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, you know. It was real fire. Shout out Top Rank. Shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk. Shout out Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and we here, you know, and we gonna keep going. We gonna keep being here. We gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's a fact, man.
No cap. And we know we still slamming, man.
Yeah,
we
man.
Still walking down, man. We here.
Man. Prudential Center. You see where it's at, downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, you know, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, you know, got the specs on, the shades, styling on them, you know.
Yeah, roll that up for AB.
Yeah, AB, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, man. It's a little behind the sauce with Jihad Tucker. I got you.
Yeah, man, you see what's going on, man. You see what's going on, man. But C-Dub, didn't I tell you that? Didn't I say that? I was like, C-Dub, why should I keep discussing boxing, right? And these guys want to ignore me or act like they ignore me. Because then you watch these guys copy the shit that I talk about. They copy it, right? They copy it, man. But Jim, what's next though, Jim? What is actually next? What are we gonna do? You heard what Cam said. He's not gonna be revisiting this. He did it 10 years ago. They just did it again for you.
Like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and
smash the like button, man.
Flex.
42 in the building.
Did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9.
We did this whole thing 10 years ago. I'm not going to be doing this again. That's Cam's words, right? So that's why you see I came on here and I said what I said, that this was the play once again. And it's working. Jim is hot, but Jim is a gangster rapper still. He's still Billy Badass, non-Trey gangster. We did this 9 years ago. We did this 10 years ago. What's next? What is next? Are y'all catching that vibe tonight? CW say yes. Thank you, CW. You know, you support the source. You are an executive producer, man. I know you probably wanted me to talk a little bit of boxing, but you see how I'm mixing the boxing in there for the actual real supporters. I'm mixing it in there. You see, I threw some of the boxing in there, CW. I threw some of the boxing in there. You know, the boxing is in there for the real boxing fans that are not online jealous gimmicks and haters, right?
Setting it up, coach. All right, let Jihad go now. Let Jihad go.
Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. 39 in the building, man. So Cam basically said he's done. But Jim dropped the freestyle dissing him and Mace. I don't think they're going to respond. There we go. 10 likes. That's what we're talking about. Run those likes up, man. Run those likes up, man. The likes help us grow. We're not asking for the super chats or the donations because, you know, we'll get to the Instacart if we really need the money like that, right? We're not going to sit around and wait for you guys to donate. Because, look, without you guys donating, right? Let me just show you something. Without you guys donating, it did not stop the source. We still came back to the city of Cowboy.
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibes. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Yes, yeehaw. We been outside, man. We been outside. And shout out to the ladies. I dropped the video for the ladies today. You know, we doing different content because LL Cool J, aka LL Cool Sauce.
This is the news by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
Man, hold on. SSRW said Cam's giving hater vibes. Elaborate, brother. Elaborate. I don't think he's giving hater vibes, right? He's giving vibes of growth. Vibes of you can't hate when you are elevating, right? Cam and Mace are elevating, right? They are probably, like I call myself, UGK. They are some of the hottest underground journalists, sports journalists in the game. They put their own money up. They got their own thing rocking and rolling. He said, Jim ain't diss them. It's just a song. Yes, Jim did diss them. Did you hear the freestyle? I'm not going to play the freestyle. They dropped it yesterday, right? Jim dissed them, right, in the freestyle. Because what did they say in the freestyle? I mean, in the diss, well, not the diss, the addressing the issue. May showed you how to rap. May showed you how to rap, right? May showed you how to rap. And then they played the clips of him saying, yeah, May showed me how to rap. May showed me how to rap. What did Jim do? He put in the rap, one of the lyrics in there is, yeah, you showed me how to rap, now I'm platinum. You know, he's throwing shots. But they're not going to address this because they're not rapping. They're not rapping. But like I said, shout out to Jim. You got the lane. You got the motion. But what's next, man? You can't keep being a super thug gangster. You know, that's not the vibes, man. Definitely not the vibe, man. But I'll get it. 12 now. There we go. The lights is going up. But Cam said they did this 10 years ago. We're going to keep doing this every year. Every 10 years. See, Cam threw a shot right there that went over a lot of you guys' heads. Cam basically tried to say, yo, in 10 years, you have not grown. Did y'all catch that? Or y'all need me to play that back? That's what Cam was basically implying. Right? Pay attention to that, man.
Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001.
53 in the building, man. Smash the like button.
It's 2025. What are we talking about here?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, SSRW. I don't think he's hating. You see what he said? Why are we still discussing this, right? It's 10 years later. It's 10 years later. Why are we discussing this, right? And I agree with Cam. I definitely agree. Like, you can't keep revisiting stuff. And I had that same thing, right? I had issues with Earl Spence and Derrick James and all of them for shit that they said about me. And I used to always revisit it. But then I started reading and I grew a lot more, right? And as you can see, I am the UGK. But not only am I the UGK, now I am the media marketing agent / manager.
What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big, yo. Yo, John, over here. Over here. All right.
Yeah, you want my spot flash? Hey, you want my spot flash? Yeah, that was cool, right? You see that shit, right? When you watch your family, did you see how the fans, they was mobbing my nephew, right? They was mobbing him. Yeah, the security had to rush him off, man. That's a real rock star shit, right? And they had to rush him off because another fight had to go on. So the other fighters had to come down the walkway and shit. But they wanted to, get it in with y'all, but we got it in with them. I got the the footage, the content. The one guy came over there, he was a little intoxicated, he jumped in the middle of the interview and all that shit. But you know, it happens, man. We love all our supporters. See how I didn't call them fans? I call them supporters. Because that's what real support looks like. Hopefully you caught that sauce. That was a little boxing. But yes, Cam is absolutely correct, man. I don't think he's hating SSRW. I just think he's growing. And when you grow, that's how it be sometimes, right? You can't, like a lot of people aren't good growing, right? Subscribe. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, good brother. Shout out to you for subscribing, man. Shout out to you for subscribing, man. Now, like I said, this is a boxing channel, but I will be doing trending topics. Shout out to the Zoe. He said Zoe for life, man. Sapa say, man. Shout out to the Zoes, man. Shout out to Young Amani. Young Amani is one of our fighters. He is of Haitian descent. He's a Zoe. Sapa say, man. Right there. Sapa say. Shout out to all the Zoes, man. Right? Worldwide. And if you don't know, Zoe means bone. Strong bones, man. Shout out to my Haitian African brothers, man. We are all united. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. But yeah, so Jim, man, they did it for you again. But this time you also had 50. See, 50 called you individual one. Got you buzzing. So now the movie's going to drop, right? You're going to have the movie drop. You got the movie coming out, the album. But what's next? What is actually next, man? Does anybody have any clue what's next or no? Does anybody know what's next? Hit the like button. 23 in the building. We just have 50. A second ago, 53. But hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Listen, if you don't hit the like button for me, maybe you hit the like button for some of the eye candy.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey. Thank you.
Just hit the like button for the ladies, man. Hit the like button for the ladies. He said, share the live. I appreciate that, Zoe. I appreciate that, right? So, Jim Jones, right? Super gangster thug, man. He got the motion right now. He got the motion. Jim said Cam owed him. He's coming for that. Yes, he did in the freestyle. I don't want to play the freestyle. I appreciate that. He shared it 5 times. He's sharing his camera. Yes, he did. He said he's coming for everything. I think, like I said, this is a play, man. This guy Jim in motion, man. Jim is in motion right now, man. Right? You see this live stream right here, right? Like I said, I'm a boxing channel. But look at this live stream. This live stream is rocking right now. I do boxing live streams, and I don't get half of this type of feedback, right? And I got real live, like I said, I got authentic boxing content for years and years and years, right? But yet when I do boxing lives, the motion is not like this. And I've been all around the world off of boxing.
Yo, this is the real Mr. ESPN right here. You know the vibes. Yes.
Yes. We're missing a few members, but you already know Team Stay Strong.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Jackal.
Yes.
Big Apex in New York. My son right here.
Yes. Screw you. Yo, victory. It's a celebration, bitches. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yo, we in Vegas. Vegas. Yeah. Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
You know the vibes.
Shout out ESPN, shout out Top Rank, shout out Alvina.
That's
shout
right.
out all my supporters, everybody, man. I love all y'all, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Screw you. Yeah. Look at the team. The team.
Yeah, that is a fact. And I don't even think it's that they're into hot topics. They're into what you just said. They are into gossip. They are into the cheese, negativity, right? Because look, at the end of the day, they feel like this Cam, Mace, 50, Jim Jones is negativity. But in the sense, it's a big play because it was eventually they're all going to come together and get money. They're getting money right now on the low. Because by them talking about Jim and Jim going back, Jim is in motion. Jim is in motion. And if you remember, Jim always wanted to stage a beef. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Jim always wanted to stage a beef. Remember? They talked about that. Maybe that was 7 years ago when Cam brought that up, that this guy wanted to fake a beef and all of that, right? Because they know controversy sells, man. You were absolutely right. He said, I'm struggling with my channel. Yeah, you know, this is YouTube is YouTube, bro. You know what it is? It's not, don't say you're struggling, right? Just say they're not putting you in the algorithm. Just say they're not putting you in the algorithm. That's all it is, man. Because, like, when you look at YouTube, right, content is content. It's who they choose to put in the algorithm, right? Because you have, with boxing, right? I watch this shit. They will put a crash dummy channel with nothing going on, no insight. Like me and my man CW was talking about. These guys have no insight. They're just sitting around getting drunk and high, right? Yo, they will give them crazy views just because they know they're crashing out with nothing going on. That's struggling, right? If you're sitting around for 8 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, that's struggling. Because that's 4 hours that you could have been constructive and really got to some motion. But yet you're just sitting around debating, arguing, getting high, getting drunk about a boxing fight that probably is not even made yet. That's struggling, though. But I appreciate you, good brother. Definitely appreciate you. Yes, he did get chased by BMF. He did. But all that is documented, man. You know, they talked about that. But did you hear the other thing? I'm not going to go there, but I'll talk about it. I'm not going to play that audio because maybe I'll save that for another day. But did you hear the fact when he tried to jump Dame Dash? A lot of stuff is coming out. You know, him and Dame don't really fuck with each other like that right now. And Cam talked about that. The fact that he went and got some guys and they ran down on Dame. They got the footage, but Cam never released it. It might be coming out. And they ran down on Dame. And when the guys seen it was Dame, they didn't want to do nothing. And Dame was like, yo, fuck that. Shoot the head up with me, Jim. And Jim didn't want to fight him. Jim was like, he said, yeah, you got muscles. He said, yeah, I just got him for the look. Because, you know, Dame could box. If y'all don't know that, right? Dame used to box. Still probably, no, I'm not going to say used to, because if you box, you box. You box, right? Dame got a knuckle check. Remember, Dame, shout out to Andre Berto. Dame got in the ring with Andre Berto, former world champion. Same Andre Berto that fought Floyd Mayweather. Dame sparred with him. So Dame could fight, man. Dame probably would have broke Jim Jones up, man. I tell a lot of these guys that, man. A lot of street dudes and quote-unquote gangsters, thug guys that think they're tough. If you fight somebody that has a little bit of boxing or any type of combat training, they're gonna fuck you up, man. Real talk, they're gonna fuck you up, man, because they're trained, man. They're trained. That's why I say a lot of military guys, right? People be sleeping on military dudes, right? Depending on, like, maybe you was just a cook in the military, but you still had to do some combat training and all that shit. Those guys will fuck something up, man. Those guys are trained killers, man. And a lot of people be like, they be looking at military dudes and thinking they pussy. A military dude is just like a gangbanger. It's just that they gangbang for the country. They gangbang for whatever set what they was in. The Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force. That was they set they was banging for. And they was banging for this country. But they are killers too. They are killers too. So don't never get that twisted. Like I say this to a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes, right? But they found out the hard way. I had to fuck a lot of guys up, man. But I was a world-class athlete. I also was trained in karate, right? These are facts, right? My mom's had me in all this shit, man. Karate, boxing. So when it was time to get busy, right, and defend myself, man, I used to fuck people up, man, real easy. Like a blink of an eye, man, right? Real easy. And they always used to be like, oh, Sean, he's soft. No, I'm not soft. I'm a trained killer. You think just because you have a behavior problem, or you like I said, a behavior problem, or you're dumb, right? Just because you're dumb, right? Listen, a lot of times in the hood, I know this is going somewhere else, but we're just kicking it right now, right? A lot of times in the hood, people mistake being ugly as being tough. No, you're ugly. That doesn't mean you can fight. You're ugly, right? People also mistake behavior problems or being in special ed or 611, I don't know what they call it now, as you can fight, right? No, that doesn't mean you can fight, man. That just means that you're ugly, one, you have a behavior problem, two, and then they think that selling drugs or things like that make you tough. Right? And see, people are texting me, they know the show is popping right now. But yeah, that doesn't make you tough, man. Like some of my friends, they were squares, right? That and I still fuck with them to this day. That I know from like karate and all that shit. But they were badass dudes, man. But they were squares. You were like, oh, that guy's a square. But they'll fucking put you in a cross-ring chicken wing, and you'll be tapping out for your life. You'll be tapping out for your life, man. So don't fall victim to thinking certain people are tough just because, like you said, they went to jail or they didn't have a job or they was in the streets. No, I watch street niggas get their ass whooped all the time, all the time, all the time, right? All the time, all the time. This person is texting me. Hold on, let me text him back. 43 in the building. Hopefully the lights is up. Hopefully we are at 20 lights, man. Let me check my lights, man. Let me check my lights, man. We got 43 in the building. We've been on for 53 minutes. Hopefully the lights are up, right? Where are the lights at, man? Hopefully y'all enjoyed this sauce tonight. I'm gonna go pick up my daughter, and then I'm going to go to the boxing gym. I made some curry lamb chops. My house is smelling like, oh my God. It is smelling like the yard. It smells very curry in here right now. Also, I seasoned the meat nice and good. It's curried out right now, man. It smells real good. I'm actually ready to eat, but the food is not done. But it's smelling rather good. It has the Caribbean vibes, man. So yes, we are at 12 lights. All right, that's good. Should have been more, but it's okay. Before I go, right, let me close out of this. Let's do some promoting real quick and marketing, right? We want to just do a little bit of promotion. A little bit of promotion and marketing. You do have what? Options. Yes, you do have options, right? Let's go over here. Can you guys see this? No, you gotta let me share it. Nobody's saying nothing. Come on. Comment, say, yeah, we don't see nothing. We only see you on the screen at the train station. You guys gotta speak up, man. Speak up. Right? Keyshawn Davis, this brother will be fighting February 14th, Friday, Valentine's Day, in NYC. Hopefully some of you guys got tickets, man, especially you guys that sit on for multiple hours talking boxing. But I want to go over here to this good brother, right? This good brother, where is he? Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker got a video about to drop. Unfortunately, we didn't get the call for that card. We didn't get the call, but here it is right here. He just dropped this. This is the peekaboo technique. Bang. Oh, man. Cobra strike. Look, bang. See that Cobra strike? Look. Man, that's a Cobra strike right there. Did y'all catch that? That motherfucker bad, man. That's a bad motherfucker right there, man. Y'all catch that Cobra strike? That's what we call a Cobra strike, right? Roy Jones used to do that too. Roy Jones called it the rooster. We call it the Cobra strike, though. That was the Cobra strike, right? Here, I'm not going to play the music. Yes, look at the ladies, man. You know how to do it for the ladies. Shout out to the sisters. Shout out to the sisters. The more make the next edition. I didn't put too many of them in. You know, just a few of the honeys. You know, since we was talking about Jim, right? I threw a few of the honey dips in there. You know, just a few of the honey dips, right? Not too many. Just a few of the honey dips, right? Shout out to the sisters, right? Hit the like button for the sisters. 39 in the building. Run the lights up, man. Come on. I know it's probably a lot of y'all in here. Y'all are feeling some type of way, man, because y'all didn't think the Source could rock it like this, huh? You know, that's on you, man. That is on you. The Source could definitely rock it. Oh, man. That's Wilder's ex-wife right here. She put a lot of work into her body. But definitely threw her in there because she had a papaya. That was a papaya, you know. I don't think she's an around-the-way girl. Wilder's girl, ex-wife, she's not a around-the-way girl. But that's the song that I used right there. There's some content that we dropped. Right here, though, look. Certified. Razor sharp right here, man. How many of these guys that talk boxing could do this? None. Far, few, and none, right? Can they get that rhythm going like that? Can they play the drum like that? That's called playing the drum. Look at that. Look at that rhythm. Look at that rhythm, man. I'm gonna go work on that too. I'm about to get up out of here, go get my daughter and go work on that, man. You know, I'm going to the gym tonight. I'll be at the gym. I will be at the gym shortly. For all the good brothers down there, right? Hold on. Did I know I did not? Wait. No. I will be at the gym shortly. Should I go live at the gym? Do y'all want me to go live at the gym? If there's any boxing people in here right now, let me know. I'll go live at the gym. I always used to go live at the gym. Let me know if y'all want me to go live at the gym. If not, I won't. But if y'all want me to go live at the gym and y'all some real boxing guys, I'll go live at the gym. But I'll be leaning away from that now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the people that sit online that talk boxing all day, every day, really don't do nothing in it, or do they support it? Right? And shout out to my man Malik. Malik said they can't do that right there, huh? They can't. Because they're not real boxing people, right? They're not real boxing people. They're not at all. They do nothing in boxing. That's why they don't really respect it or know how to accept it. But hey, what do I know, man? Shout out to everybody that was in here, all the new people that subscribed, that hit the like button. Like I said, the fight date will be dropping soon for Jihad Tucker. Maybe Vegas, you know, we moving around, man. We making it happen, man. But this is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. You know, you do have what? Options.
I ain't never had more people hate on me. I didn't even know they knew who I was. I didn't know you cared. You know how many people are lurking in your life, looking at every Facebook post, everything you do, but they won't comment and they won't press the like button, but they steady scrolling, just a bunch of scrollers. They so worried about what you're doing, and it's because they can't stop what God wants to do in your life. So since you're watching, watch this. Watch me praise him. Watch me elevate. Watch me go higher. Watch me get free. Watch me get healed. Watch me stay blessed. Watch me drive what I...
Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Source Talk, okay.
First off, yes, this is Source Talk. Showtime Shanewz Midi say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right.
Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.